Do you see this making any real difference?
No, I mean, her interpretation is unlawful, quite simply, because Article 31 underscores the recognition that asylum seekers quite often flee persecution with little or no evidence, no documents, no proof, quite often no passports even. So what she's saying is that if you're not fleeing persecution and there's no evidence to support that, you must be an economic migrant. And this underpins what she said earlier today, that nearly all the people waiting in Calais to come to the UK are economic migrants. So it's her misinterpretation of Article 31. But, another point she makes is that we're collapsing, the refugee system, the asylum system is collapsing. It's simply not true. We took the latest figures, 26,000 refugees, asylum application, which turned into refugees. Germany accepted 161, 4/5 more. France, 100,000.
But that's there.
So it's just simply...
That's there. You know, however many Germany accept doesn't mean we have to accept. And can you understand, Ivan, why many of us are pretty sceptical about whether these people are refugees, or the vast majority, given that 90% of them are young men under the age of 30 who appear to have very, very nice trainers, iPhones. I mean, come on, you know as well as I do, the vast majority of people that are coming over the channel are economic migrants.
No, we don't know that, Nigel. I mean, unless you've got a crystal ball, you don't. And so what we have is an asylum process system. We're members of the 51 Refugee Convention. The Refugee Convention makes there's nothing in the convention which forces a refugee to claim asylum in the first country they go to. That's a member of the convention. It's simply not. We're members of it. We either uphold our obligations under the convention or we come out of it. Quite frankly, that would not be British to give protection.
Well, it's not very British being walked all over, is it?
But we're not. That's the point. We've had this conversation before.
I know.
There's 80 million refugees out there, Nigel. 14 million children. We accepted 3,000. So we're not doing our bit, I'm afraid. We need to. I mean, most people make complaints about the cost of refugees. The reality is, we give refugees £5.64 per day to live on.
Well, we give them free...
clothes,
come on, Ivan. Come on, Ivan. We give them free accommodation, 3 square meals a day, dental care, medical care. We do give them quite a lot.
Welcome to the GB News YouTube channel. You can watch us live 24 hours a day, catch up on your favourite shows and join in the conversation in the comments below.
Don't forget to subscribe and you'll never miss any of our exclusive content.